Hey, what is going on, guys? So I just got done searching $1,000 of ones. I'm about to show you all of the bills that I have found this week. It is actually a lot of notes that I have found. So we're going to start off with the 640,000 run star notes. All of them are in pretty bad shape, but they're a rare note, so I am going to keep them. This one's 033154113. This one's in a little bit better shape, but it's still got a ton of bends on it and folds. It is 03537130, 03553034. And then, once again, I have found a lot of these, if I can get it to focus, a lot of these errors with all of the green dots above the serial number. So there's this one. It's got 5 dots on it. They're minor, but they are there. So the reason why I'm keeping this one, you can only see 3 very small dots. The reason why I'm keeping this one is because it is also a consecutive with a major noticeable green errors on it. So I don't know how I'm getting so many of these. I guess they're just all in this area, but there are a lot of these green error notes that have been floating around in my area. There's another one. And so this one I'm also keeping. The reason why, not just because it's got 3 large markings, but it's also got a marking over here. If I can get it to focus here, if you look at this little, it almost looks like the B directly below. You can see the actual curves inside of the holes. So it almost looks like the B was very lightly stamped just above it. And this one's in pretty good condition. It is not a bad note at all. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. And another one. This one has multiple dots on it. Here's another one with 4. And so I've decided to start collecting these and putting them into groups and maybe trying to sell a couple here and there. I've noticed like a lot of them that have minor noticeable ones, but I have found 3 or 4 so far that are very noticeable. It's a minor error of ghosting of the additional serial number printed above it. So if you can see, above every single one of these, there is extra ink lining the tops of them. So they do consider this a ghost error because it's faded on top of each digit and letter. This one is just very interesting. It has a lot going on with it. So, first of all, it's a lot of smears on the ink. You've got ink down here, ink all over on the top of the K. The 2, it almost looks like it's ghosted a little bit. The 7 is just going crazy. There's random ink in the middle of it, but then you look, and it almost looks like 0001. So once again, I would believe that this is a form of ghost. And I mean, also inside of the seal, it's just the ink it seems to have gone crazy inside of there. So it is a bill that I'm definitely going to keep because I'm very interested in it. It's not in the best of shape. It has like a tear down here and a whole bunch of folds and wrinkling across it, but it's very interesting on how much is going on with that bill. This one, it just has a lot of ink on the 3. I mean, I've seen some of them where it's very bold looking, but this one, it's dripping. Like it came down off of the 3 itself, and I mean, even on the 3 over here, it's got some ink that has gone crazy on it. So I'll see if I can sell this one, even if it's for like just a couple bucks, but something just to put out there that I'm interested in. So this is a 2003A. I found 2 of these notes, not 2003, but a 2003 and a 2009. So this one's a 2003. As you can tell, the serial number is sitting just on top of the Washington, D.C. here. It has shifted down. Well, also, the green seal has shifted down. It is actually sitting off of the 1. So this is also another error note. They don't go for a lot, but it's one that I have not found yet, so I'm definitely going to be keeping it until I find some better. Once again, another one. It's sitting a little bit higher above the Washington, but it's also sitting off of the 1 just a little bit more. So I'll keep these 2 for a while, like I said, until I find a better condition and better error note of that type. And then I found my second 1963 bar note. It is a very rough bill. It has been beat up, passed around for a long time, it seems. But nonetheless, it is a bar note, so I will be keeping it. And then finally, I found another binary. 1441414. It's almost a repeater too, which would have been awesome. But this bill is in bad shape as well, so I'm getting close to where I'm going to just have to start selling off all of these repeater bills for just a couple bucks because I'm getting so many of them. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm getting to the point where I can start searching huge groups throughout the week and getting more and more bills. So I've got my friend, let's tell her, she is currently ordering a couple thousand here and there of uncirculated bills, so hopefully I'll be finding some very good notes. I came close this week to her getting a good group, which would have given me a radar, repeater, and binary uncirculated notes that would have been inside of the brick that she got, but just a couple off, so I'm going to continue trying. Thanks for watching. See you later.